Good morning, Discord. Good morning, YouTube. Okay, today we're going to see if we can make enough money to buy a leather toothbrush, because everyone needs one of those. Okay, so in the after hours and pre-market, you see there's a significant gap up. So we're going to see if we're going to have a gap and go, maybe hit the 200. It's kind of within range. Let's check on VWAP. All right, we're right at VWAP right now. So before we get any upward motion, we want to see some downward motion. Ignore the purple on there right now. I want to see which way we break first. I want to see if we break 562.03 or 559.65. So we'll give it some time. Don't need to rush anything. I believe there's earnings today after hours for Apple and Amazon, I believe. So whenever you have large companies like that, hold on, let me see. Whenever you get large companies that have earnings, sometimes the market likes to stay a little docile to see how the companies report, right? Because they're going to give us their financial reports, stuff like that. All right, let's see how far this digs. We broke 559.65 key level. So I could see it going either way. I could see this forming a head right here and then a shoulder right here, right, like this, for some further down, if it wants to head down. If not, we're just going to look for the continuation up. So let's say, I'm just doing some rough stuff right here. Let's say this is it. Either we continue inside here, or I think it can dig a little bit deeper, probably to here. So that's what we're looking for today. Very simple, very straightforward. These plays obviously are going to take, these are longer term plays, right? So if we're day trading and we're moving in and out quick, you're going to find your exit and entry points, but that's what we're looking for to see, to play out, to transpire. Premiums are a little bit high today. Yeah, premiums are high today. You know, a few months ago, the premiums were like between $70 and like 120. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. See a lot of rejection wicks up here. On the 30-minute, I added this magenta right here. I'll highlight it really quick just so you can see. I added this magenta and this purple. So let's see if we stay underneath the magenta and inside the purple. That's gonna give us some direction, right? This magenta here seems to be holding up. Yeah, slightly different from yesterday. Yesterday we knew within like what, 6 minutes. We were already on it within 6 minutes of market open. I might be okay with this purple being I need more time. We need more time. I want to say purple for the up, but it's too early, and this purple isn't from the algorithms from this morning. So let's see if we get any strength off of this. It might be purple for the up for right now. Purple might be the thing today. So maybe build in magenta, break a purple for the up. And then we're going to see if we're going to build in blue, and I'll find the other algorithm shortly. Build in blue, break of something, we'll find it. And we want to see something like this, maybe. It's still early. Give it time. It's still early. Let's see how well this blue holds up. Let's see how well this blue holds up. I'm going to take away this just to clean up the chart just a bit. I would have liked to see this go a little bit higher. So I would have preferred this, and then this up here, and then this, right? Like this. That would have been nice. So in other words, this setup right here, thin. The liquidity is too thin. You know, if it dumps right here, it just dumps. But it's a little too thin for my liking. Like, that's why I'm saying we have to identify the setups we're comfortable with. I would have liked it a little bit higher. It's a little bit more. So we'll just give it time. If we miss this one, we miss it. There might be a half channel here. It might be this original cup and handle that I put a little while ago. If you remember, I did this a little while ago. I think it was possibly like this, something like that. But you see it. Let me get back to work here. Alright, so let's see if it's going to be the build in blue and then break of green. No reason to jump in anything yet. We're still right at market open. No reason to jump in anything yet. So I guess if it's going to be build in blue and break of green, this is going to be a 50-50 because we still are looking out for this right here. Right? So this is going to be a 50-50. I think the liquidity's thin right now, and I would just wait. I would just wait. If it dumps or if it shoots up, oh well. We you know, we made good money yesterday, and part of being hold on, let me see. Part of being a profitable trader is identifying the setups and identifying the risk. So, in my opinion, this is thin liquidity in either direction, really. It's just thin. I don't see enough up or down to give it strength in the opposite direction. So, it's just thin liquidity. I want to see more. We need more data. And this is part of risk management. So we'll see if it's going to be... Yeah, just give it time. No reason to rush anything. I don't really want to get rid of the purple, but I want to put another possibility. I don't want to overwhelm the screen right now. It's like so early. So remember, this purple, I'm not very confident with the purple. I think I would prefer the yellow over the purple at this point. So we'll see if it's going to be build in magenta and then break yellow. We'll see if that's the thing for today.
Things you post online, I can't help but think you gotta stay off that. Embrace the fact I won't brace myself for no downfall. No, they pray on that. If loving you will make me crazy, girl, then giving up on you will make a psychopath. I'm on my way, I wait out back. She worried if I might show. Damn, it's hard to care for his side though. Out here with my mans in a night show. Drinking party, yeah, we keep the lights low. I'm in my mind all the way.
Alright, Lee, we're going to see if 559.70 forms some type of support. We're still basically at market open. There's been no movement, so we're going to test to see if it's break a yellow. Just give it time.
my knees. Feel like repercussions ain't gon' ever get this me. Heard what I said, and I can't help it. I ain't never gonna rest, never gonna test me, check me. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. I need you here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt by me. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. Okay, yeah, I'm a touchdown in the matrix. Yeah, shawty send me your location. 120 on the freeway speeding. Big checks, blue pills, I'm feeding. Young boy finna do my thing. Get the FBI, put a case on me. Feel like everything okay on me. Shawty, hold on, have faith in me. You don't wanna, oh I gotta, but I gotta.
Alright, if you took break of yellow, protect your trade. Remember, we had this in the beginning. So protect your trade if you took break of yellow. Trade protected. Target 562.03. We formed a nice blue on this little run right here. Formed a really nice blue. I'm gonna get rid of the half channel for the blue, but you see where it is. And then let's see if we reject off this purple, or if we retest the yellow. All right, easy money on break of yellow. Easy money. Green for the down, yellow for the, let me verify. Yeah, we're gonna do green for the down, yellow for the up for right now. You know, the algos change over time, so we're gonna let it develop a little bit more, but for right now, that's what it is. So if it wants to head up, let's see some strength build in blue again. And then we want to see a yellow form and then break the yellow, right? So we want to see this. Some type of strength, right? Rejection off this. Like that. And then we should have another yellow forming here. Like that. Something like that, right? So there you go. There goes your scenarios. This top green technically should be up here, but I like to give you guys a little bit of edge, a little bit of advantage on this. So we broke the blue. Now let's see what we got. Let's see if we break back inside this purple or if we reject off the purple. Reject off the purple one time. So if you took this break of yellow, your trade's protected. Let's see if this is going to be the retracement that you need to survive. And let's see if it gets back inside blue to continue our upward trajectory. I need to step away for like not even 5 minutes, but I need to step away really quick. So for calls, wait till we get above 562.03, and for puts, your safety is going to be below 559.65. These are your safeties, okay? With the proper setup. Now we like to see a little dance right here before it heads out. Little tiny dance. That's what we want to see. And if you're the type that likes the real safety, then wait for the break, retest, and reject, right? If you're the type that likes that type of safety, or if you keep getting stopped out on when you go in and you get stopped out immediately, just wait for the break and retest. If it doesn't retest, then that's the risk you took. But I do need to step away for a few minutes. Yeah. We should have a 50-50. Yeah, there should be a 50-50 right here. I mean, we're pretty much at market open. We haven't moved at all, so you didn't miss anything if you didn't take any trades. We don't have to be in a trade every second of every day. Wait for the setup that we like, right? We see what our setups are. Just wait for it. We want to see a little dance right around here. Little tiny dance. "30 seconds on this candle still." So if you want the safety, wait for the break and retest, right? So we got 10 seconds on this candle. Ideally, we like to see a little bit of dance before it heads out. Still inside this magenta. So if you want the safety, allow another green to form. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If you want the safety, allow another green to form. Just as I was talking, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. We wanted to see a little dance right here in the first place. And if it comes exactly to this level, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, and that's magic, folks. There you go. Look at the magic trick. Wait for the safety. Wait for the break and retest, right? You don't have to risk your money. There's no risking. I mean, everything's a risk, right? I'm just going to clean this up a bit. You see it? But we needed to see this little dance. I wouldn't mind 1 or 2 weak green candles and then some rejection under. Probably like 1, 2, yeah, like two weak green candles would be nice. That's amazing how I just put this green right here and it bounced right off of it. Like precisely bounced right off of it. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. But this is very, I mean, we don't have a lot of movement here. I'd like to see at least 1 more weak green candle.
of Libra. Let it come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell me
If we get back inside the green and start forming a blue, then
Shawty want signs of 10 on my side, 10 on my
let's
side of
see.
Libra. Let it come round, don't talk like that, don't come
Didn't form a blue, we formed a stronger buying, so
guess they did amnesia.
don't rush anything. Don't rush anything. Wait for the setups. We don't have to force anything here.
Long as my circle tight, long as my circle pay. If she gon' make my man, if she gon' make my man, I need my Beyonce. Gotta stay tough, stay tough. Gotta stay tough, stay tough. Then I'ma bug and call. Say then I'ma bug and call. I'ma put down when it get like that. I'ma hold out to maybe. Even out when I was no say. How you can do it and do it, Shawty want signs of 10 on my side, 10 on my side of Libra. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit, look. Stacks in the lead up, all of us cheat up. 16 fees now, pay my fees up.
Let's see how we react to this yellow right here.
Money so loud they heard it, no. If you know we found a way, on my body spill the sun. I don't know, ain't no the way. I'm on way, down when it get like that. I'ma hold out to maybe. Even out when I was no say. How you can do it and do it, Shawty want signs of 10 on my side, 10 on my side of Libra. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit, look. Fuck on my shoulder, lights been on it. Shawty fuck around like no it. Got on my own, fuck on my shoulder, I'ma be colder, I'ma be colder. Fuck on my shoulder, fuck on my shoulder. Lights been on it, shawty fuck around like no it. Got on my own, fuck on my shoulder, I'ma be colder, I'ma be colder. On the Jackie, where she go? Throw my bank, but she throwing that back like whoa. Run that shit, I need to know. I ain't tryna slow the pain. Damn, shawty, I've been this way. I ain't tryna slow the pain. No one running, no game. I say so, I reap it up. Gotta tell us twice, I'm keep it down. Fuck on my shoulder, wanna keep him up. Steady running up, I'm in my land, I'm on my way. Don't swerve, don't stop. They don't got it like me. I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing. What it ain't get like me, you like me, you like you on me,
Let's just wait till we break 562.03 or 59, like with a rejection.
They don't wanna like me, wouldn't get it like me, wouldn't get like me, you like me, you like you on me, that must be what I need. Couldn't fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me, you just couldn't fuck with me. Let them know that, I'm on when somebody told me,
Okay. Having a hard time getting out of yellow. There's no movement here, right? You didn't miss anything. We're literally at market open. There's no movement. You didn't miss a thing. None of our setups presented themselves. Not as yet. I think the only one we had was maybe this break, or this original break of yellow. Maybe just need to shift this over a bit. They're battling at 559.65. Let them fight. We'll just ride the wave. Let them fight it out. Yeah, essentially we just have a line going straight across and a line going straight across, which this blue on our 5-minute translates to pretty much really close to this these key levels I have marked out. Looks like we're forming a wedge between green and orange. So let them fight it out. No movement. We're at damn near at market open. So you didn't miss anything. Wait for the setups. We're firmly in this orange. That's what we do know. We have had like 5 or 6 days of straight up. Not straight up, but, you know, some upward. So a little pullback wouldn't be out of the realm of possible. But let's wait for the setup. We made good money yesterday. No reason to risk it now. You don't always have to be in a trade. Wait for the setup. If you took the break of this green, protect your trade. If you're waiting for the safety, nothing wrong with that. Damn, I said I have to step away a while ago. I have to step away for a few minutes. But I'm curious to know what's gonna happen. We're just bouncing inside of this blue right here. Completely sideways. It's like that sometimes. The volume will come in, don't worry. We're trying to shake people out. They're shaking out all the stop losses now. So we're in this green and orange wedge. Our safety is going to be somewhere below 559.65 and somewhere above 562.03. Guide off the orange and the green. I'm just going to get rid of this yellow one just to clear out the chart just a bit. We're at market open. There's been no movement. So if it follows the same pattern, we can expect maybe a rejection underneath this orange. So we'll see what direction the market wants to head. I think the safety is still above 562.03.
me or no? Is it me or no? Is it me or no? Gotta keep them pockets greased up, can't slip. Gotta get my mama's new whip, new crib. Tell your shawty listen from the city, from the sticks. And no matter where I throw it, yeah, she know it's gon' stick. Shawty isn't me, no babe. Shawty isn't me, no, yeah. Is it me or no?
Boring day. Not every day is a trading day. It'll come in later, but we're literally just chopped sideways. Nothing to do here.
Is it me or no? Heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. That she wanna Louis and a VV. Riding on the CG. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. All the greed and the lust, cause you want a piece of the pie, all that shit is bleeding me dry, I don't want your piece in the vice, hold it down for me, these act like bitches all the time. These days I ain't even gon' lie, don't let me down. I've been throwing these hundreds on a dime. Spent 7 on that, bring no wedding vows. All that smoking made me tired. 2022's a call it Tyra and Mariah. Talk about my lows and all my highs. Been trying to see the light, this shit is quiet. All the greed and the lust, cause you want a piece of the pie, all that shit is bleeding me dry, I don't want your piece in the vice, Roll on your CG. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. That she wanna Louis and a
Yeah, the price is really respecting this magenta that I put earlier.
know you heard about it, let me
It's respecting this price, so we'll see if it breaks it.
for the G60. They ain't never get it with a dog like me. How we got cheddar singing dog right me. Gotta keep it settled, gotta keep it low key. Money like me, money like
Struggling to get above orange.
with the coke fiends. I did talking money when the money don't speak. Money in his knee, but like it came from the street. Shawty in Vienna, gotta get it with me. I didn't know, gotta know, only know I'm like that. Set, straight back to the quick switch cars, I'm right back. Left, and he knows that it can't. I didn't go left, no, when I move way to left, yeah. Shawty won't slide, try to know me. I can never get it too close, me. Cause she heard I got it on me, yeah. Couldn't pull it up like me, shit. Now she tryna load up my phone, shit, I'm in the booth going ghost, now they heard I got it on me, yeah. Now they hear I got it on me, yeah. Best out the scene, bitch, I'm the best out the scene. Bulletproof if you know what I mean. Lately I just been questioning things. How you wanna stay with me for nights? Baby, I just wanna treat you right. Yeah, I'm thinking late through the night. And baby, you can stay if you like. Ain't no stress in this stress legs. Baby, no, I'm different. Hit my text when you downstairs. You know that I'm different in your ex.
Alright, we broke orange. Back inside of blue.
That's my problem now. You got me thinking about you every time I'm out of I can never get it too close.
If you took break of orange, you gotta protect your trade, okay?
Pull it up like me.
Protect that trade. Trade protected.
Shit, I'm in the booth going close.
Break of orange, protect the trade.
Then I hear I got it on me.
Because you're fighting a lot of resistance coming up here shortly. Come on.
off with G6 3, this baby shit for me. 100,000, couple M's don't make a G. Cash me in my bag and put that 40 right on my link. Yeah, know it's how it is.
All right, orange. You're in profit now. You're in profit off of orange, so your trade's protected. You can't lose from here. You cannot lose from here. Your trade's protected. If you want to collect, go ahead and collect. That's a solid half a point move. If you want to collect, go ahead and collect. If you're waiting for the safety, let it get above 562.03, because we know we're going to meet resistance right here. So this orange, break of orange, good trade. Break of yellow right here, good trade. I have to step away for a second. Let's see. If it wants to head down, hold on, let me clean up this chart, 'cause I'll be back in a few minutes. If it wants to head down, let's look for a shoulder right here. Let's look for a head to form here, and then another shoulder here. If it wants to head up, you see what it is, right? It's gonna do this. Something like that. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
so loud they already know. If you know we found a way, on my body spill dessert. I don't know, ain't know the way. I'm on way, down when it get like that. I'ma hold out to maybe. Even God when I always gon' say, how you been good, serving it. Should've want signs of 10 on my side, and 10 on my side of Libra. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look good. Fuck on my shoulder, life's been going out here. Shawty's fuck around like no idea. Thought on my own eye, fuck on my shoulder, yeah. I'ma be colder, yeah, I'ma be colder. Fuck on my shoulder, fuck on my shoulder. Life's been going out here. Shawty fuck around like no idea. Run on my own eye, fuck on my shoulder. I'ma be colder, I'ma be colder. Hundred Jackie, where she go? Throw my bank, but throwing that back like whoa. Run that shit, I need to know. I ain't tryna slow the pain. Damn shawty, I've been this way. I ain't tryna slow the pain. No one running, no the game. I say so, I'm reaping up. Gotta tell us why some keep it down. Fuck on my shoulder, wanna keep him up. Steady running up. I'm in my lane, I'm on my way. Don't swear, don't stop. They don't got it like me. I ain't worried about a thing, I ain't worried about a thing. What they ain't get like me, you like me, you like me, you like me, you on me, on me. They must be what I need. Couldn't fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. You just couldn't fuck with me. Ice cold, oh. Yeah, I'm too with it, gon' ISO. Nice fuck, double live and them niggas too nice now. Got them lining up now, wanna see me. Got the shawty listening to me on repeat. Gotta know by now. You know, you just know my name, know my name, know my name. Wish they see my face, see my face, see my face. I can't ask for love, and love, not from me. They don't wanna like me, wouldn't get it like me. Wouldn't get like me, like me, like me, like me, on me, on me. That must be what I need. Couldn't fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. You just couldn't fuck with me. Let them know down, yeah. I'm on when somebody told me, yeah. Can't hold now, yeah. Like I'm in too deep, 10 toes down, yeah. It's hard to tell, but I feel like ain't nobody else there. Gotta know by now. You know, you just know my name, know my name, know my name. Wish they see my face, see my face, see my face. Baby, all the time, I'm on it. Come on, it down, I'm on it. And I'll get some money, I'm on it. You gotta say for me.
Okay, I made it back. Let's see what we got.
OMW on my mama, OMJ. Well, I think that you forgot but what you saw in me. Hard to love, but please don't be the one who got away. Just a woman talking.
That break of orange ended up being a pretty nice move. That was a real nice move on that break of orange. And it hit exactly where we knew the target was going to be. Alright, good job. Oh, my computer's about to die.
I know you heard some things. Look, I ain't perfect. I'm hurting, babe. That make two of us the way you purchase things. The surface like we're not serving us. I gotta let you in so you interpret things the way I meant. And may I vent based off the things you post online. I can't help but think you gotta stay off that.
Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back. Let's see what we got.
If loving you will make me crazy, girl, then giving up on you will make a psychopath. I'm on my way. I wait out back.
So your safety for your down is going to be if we get back inside of orange and start rejecting underneath this green.
Shawty, is she worried if I might show? Damn, it's hard to care for a side though. Out there with my mans in the night show. Drinking party, yeah, we keep the lights low. I'm in my mind all the way. Ice cold, what a nigga gotta say now. Sipping honey, we be mobbing through the night, oh yeah. Moving like we trapping out of bando. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. I need you here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt by me, yeah. I need, I need. Oh, let's go, I got money on. No city, it's complete. It's calls and the rain on. I'm not loud, but a nigga still breathing. Oh, my check. Straight shooter like I'm walking with a tech. Move deep and I'm pounding on my chest. You know what I want. You know what I need. Ice cold bitch when I'm sipping my tea. I don't mean it. Feeling myself, feeling my veins. Feel like repercussions ain't gon' ever catch me. Heard what I said and I can't help it. I ain't never gon' rest, never gonna test me, check me. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. I need you here for me. Don't you fuck around, I know you hurt by me. I need, I need, I need, I need, I need. Oh, yeah, I'm a touchdown in the matrix. Yeah. Shawty send me your location. 120 on the freeway speeding. Big checks, blue pills, I'm beating. Young boy finna do my thing. Get the FBI, put a case on me. Feel like everything gon' cave on me. Shawty, hold on, have faith in me. You don't wanna. Oh, I gotta. But I gotta. You don't wanna. Like you wanna see her every day. She just wants somebody for the night. You call, I'll be on my way. Hard to love me when you got nothing to chase. She just wants somebody for the night.
Alright, if you took break a yellow, protect your trade. Break a yellow, protect your trade. Easy money. Easy money. Let's see if you keep rejecting off of this 562.03. We want to see rejection off this 562.03. or rejection off of the yellow again. Either one. Let's see what we got. So we're in an uptrend. We're looking for our call entries. It's a slight uptrend, but uptrend nonetheless. Let's see if we reject off key level. Okay, you see we broke the blue on the 5-minute, retested the blue and rejected off the blue. Followed this long-term bolt up, perfect. We are starting to form to make this magenta right here. We're starting to make that support. Let's see if this becomes support. This might be running out of steam here. Let's see. We need a strong push. Might be running out of steam. We need that strong push. I'm going to take whatever I can. So let me make this next blue. So single contracts, you got in on break of yellow, or if you got in on the break of 562.03, break a blue, just get out and break a blue for safety. But remember, break a yellow was our up scenario, right? Break a yellow was our up. So this is good money. Very good money. And all we needed to do was wait. We had this break of yellow here. We had this break of orange. We had this break of yellow here. We had this break of 562.03 key level. Yeah, there was really no way to lose on any of these calls. This would have given you a little run for your money. Let's extend this green. If you took this break at key level, you're in profit, right? Your trade is protected. You cannot lose. You cannot lose. Single contracts, breaking this blue, thinking about cutting it. Easy money. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yes. Come on. Give us some more. Either way, if you just stick to the strategy, you can't lose. Right? Now, you're just raking in money. You're just raking in money. I even told you we want to see a rejection. Look, I'm going to get in close. We want to see a rejection of this 562.03. That's exactly what happened with this wick. Here, let me, you see this wick on this red candle? The rejection of 562.03. You had another entry, as a matter of fact, right here. So it was a break, a retest, and reject. Alright, base hits. Take your money. Take your money. The easiest money you're going to make, just like that. Just by waiting. Let's see what we got. 563.26 would be another key level. I know this chart looks really confusing because UC this morning was kind of hectic. I'm going to clean it up just a bit. Just a bit. I'm going to clean it up. Probably. That purple and green algo is just really close, but I think they're both valid. I want to go with one or the other, but I think they're both valid, so I'll just leave it. So let's look to see if we break green over here. This will be a 50-50. Because we're looking out for the head, shoulder, and then another shoulder right here. So let's let it play out. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. You know what needs to happen. I'm not a huge fan of this liquidity built up inside of, well, we didn't even really form a magenta really. So ideally we like to build more in magenta before we break out of yellow again, right? Just be patient. In the Discord, you guys should be taking polls. Who's taking this trade? Who's taking this trade? Maybe you have strength in numbers. Or y'all figure out who's winning a lot and take their ask them for some help. I mean, not that. I mean, we did have many indications when to go in, right? It was break a 562.03 for the calls. It was break a yellow, a break of this orange, break a yellow. If you took this break of yellow, it's hard to protect the trade because you probably got filled at the top. So you're gonna have to hold on for dear life with this one because we might be forming a head right here. There might be a divergence coming in. The divergence should be happening actually where this 50-50 is. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So if the divergence is going to play out, it should be. This is tea leaf reading. This isn't any scientific, but it should be at 10:51 around then. If 10:51 the divergence happens, or 10:52, then the deal is you have to name your firstborn child LiveSPYTrading. That's the deal. If the divergence happens here and at this time or this time, 1 minute after, then you got to name your firstborn LiveSPYTrading. Because if that happens, then I don't know what else to tell everybody. Alright, Caleb, let's see, man. If that divergence happens in what? This minute right here. Bruh. How long ago did I put this here? If that happens, bruh. They better donate me to science. Cause ain't no way. Divergence, let's see a pullback to this purple. If it happens. If it does, bruh. All y'all's kids. LiveSPYTrading 1, LiveSPYTrading 2.
But I guess they did amnesia. All the time when I'm making this shit look. Shawty want signs, but 10 on my side and 10 on my side to leave. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. All the time when I'm making this shit look. 15 right to my safe, 15 right to my bank. Long as my circle tight, long as my circle pay. If she gon' make my man, if she gon' make my man, I need my Beyonce. Gotta stay tough, stay tough. Gotta stay tough, stay tough. Then I'm a bug and call. Say that I'm a bug and call. I'ma put down when it get like that. I'ma hold out to maybe. Even out when I always gon' say, how you can do it?
Yeah, uptrend's too strong. Strong uptrend. We got one red candle. We need another red candle right here. We need another red candle. We need it to break. We need it to break. One more red candle. Come on. Come on. Come on, bears. Are they going to give me the bears divergence or not? They don't want to give it to me. Uptrend too strong. Maybe a strong push up before the divergence. One more push up, then divergence. But we'll see. Come on, bearish divergence. If it happens, your kids are named LiveSPYTrading. All right, there we go. A little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. Okay, divergence did not play out. Yeah, strong uptrend. No real volume today. But I think I said it early this morning, expect it to be like this. Everyone's just waiting for Microsoft for Apple and Amazon to report. Yeah, I think I said early this morning, expected to be like this because everyone's just waiting for Amazon and Apple to report. So slow, steady grind up. It's just what it is. Boring day today. I got a few minutes left. Then I gotta head off. Let's see what we got. Oh man, this long-term bolt on the 5-minute, absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect 5-minute. Amazing. Absolutely perfect 5-minute. Look, I ain't perfect, I'm hurting, babe. That make two of us the way you purchase things. The surface level not serving us. I gotta let you in so you interpret things the way I meant. And may I vent based off the things you post online. I can't help but think you gotta stay off that. Embrace the fact I won't brace myself for no downfall. No, they pray on that. If loving you will make me crazy, girl, then giving up on you will make a psychopath. I'm on my way, I wait out back.
Shawty, is she worried if I might show? Damn, it's hard to care for a side though. Out here with my mans in a night show. Drinking party, yeah, we keep the lights low. I'm in my mind all the way. Ice cold, what a nigga gotta say now. Sipping honey, we be mobbing through the night, oh yeah. Moving like we trapping out of Vando. I need. Money on me, new city, new bitch, new kid. This calls finna rain on me. I've been down and out, but a nigga still breathing. Saying my prayers for the check. Straight shooter like I'm walking with a tech. Move deep and I'm pounding on my chest. You know what I want. You know what I need. Ice cold bitch when I'm sipping my tea. I don't mean it. Feeling myself, feeling my knees. Feel like repercussions ain't gon' ever catch me. Heard what I said and I can't help it. I ain't never gonna rest, never gonna test me, check me. I need.
Boring day. Slow grind up. That's all we got. That's what we know for sure. We're looking for long entries. That's what we know. Until we're not.
She just wants somebody for the night. You call, I'll be on my way. Hard to love me when you got nothing to chase. She just wants somebody for the night. Shawty wanna use me up. I don't need you no more. Shawty wanna use me up. I don't really feel no more. Shawty wanna use me up. I don't really care no more. Shawty wanna use me up. Yeah. Run it up, no more. None of y'all niggas, they poppin'. Yeah, I know you do this often. I'm running out of options. I'm okay, I'm fine. I'ma swallow all my pride. Won't be nothing but a side piece. Catching feelings with my pipe dream. Oh no. Sighting, she be feeling type of ways. I don't need nobody for the day. I just need somebody for the night. Been there and I never been the same. Been there but I'm not the one to blame. I just need somebody for the night. Shawty wanna use me up. I don't need you no more. Shawty wanna use me up. I don't really feel no more. Shawty wanna use me up. I don't really care no more. Shawty wanna use me up. Yeah. Run it up, I'm mobbing. None of y'all niggas, they poppin'. Yeah, I know you do this often. I'm running out of options. I'm okay, I'm fine. I'ma swallow all my pride. Won't be nothing but a side piece. Catching feelings with my pipe dream. Oh no. They don't even know me. Now they feeling different when the money so fast. Like a lace low-key. Shawty keep it down, I'ma be right back. I don't switch modes, yeah. Only switch names in sports, that's fact. I ain't pay notice. You know that won't play like me. Something that your money won't reach. Then she gave no love for me. Oh, yeah. You know that won't play like me. Something that your money won't reach. Then she moves so sexually. It's a million, no. It's a million, no. It's a million, no. It's a million, no. Gotta keep them pockets greased up, can't slip. Gotta get my mama's new whip, new crib. Tell your shawty listen from the city, from the sticks. And no matter where I throw it, yeah, she know it's gon' stick. Shawty isn't me, no babe. Shawty isn't me, no, yeah. It's a million, no. It's a million, no. It's a million, no. It's a million, no. Heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. That she wanna Louis and a VV. Riding around the CG. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. All the greed and the lust, cause you want a piece of the pie, all that shit is bleeding me dry, I don't want your piece in the voice, hold it down for me, these act like bitches all the time. These days, I ain't even gon' lie, don't let me down. I've been throwing these hundreds on a dime. Spent 7 on that ring, no wedding vows. All that smoking made me tired. 22's a call it Tyra and Mariah. Talk about my lows and all my highs. Been trying to see the light, this shit is quiet. All the greed and the lust, cause you want a piece of the pie, all that shit is bleeding me dry, I don't want your piece in the voice, Roll on in your CG. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. That she wanna Louis and a VV. Riding around the CG. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G60. Yeah. They ain't never got it with a dog like me. How we got cheddar singing, don't rate me. Gotta keep it settled, gotta keep Shawty in Vienna, gotta get it with me. Yes, shawty know, gotta know, already know I'm like that. Set, and straight back to the crib, switch cars, I'm right back. Left, and you know that it can't. I didn't go left, no, when I move way to the left, yeah. Shawty won't slide, tryna know me. I can never get it too close, me. Cause she heard I got it on me, yeah. Couldn't pull it up like me, shit. Now she tryna load up my phone, shit, I'm in the booth going ghost, nah. Now they heard I got it on me, yeah. Now they hear I got it on me, yeah.
Fresh out the scene, bitch, I'm the best out the scene. Bulletproof if you know what I mean. Lately I just been questioning things. Now you wanna stay with me for nice. Baby, I just wanna treat you right. Yeah, I'm thinking late through the night. And baby, you can stay if you like. Ain't no stress in this stretch legs. Baby, no, I'm different. Hit my text when you downstairs. You know that I'm different than your ex. Stress less. That's my problem now. You got me thinking about you every time I'm not
Shawty won't
around.
slide, tryna know me. I can never get it too close, me. Cause she heard I got it on me, yeah. Couldn't pull it up like me, shit. Now she tryna load up my phone, shit, I'm in the booth going ghost, nah. Now they heard I got it on me, yeah. Now they hear I got it on me, yeah. Yeah, set a 4x4 for G6 3, this baby shit for me, 100,000, couple M's don't make a G, Hands be in my bag and put that 40 right on my leg, yeah. Know it's how it day, yeah. Shawty, what you think? I'm about to cut up 25 for my lane. I told him my selling is I move it to the bank, yeah. And you know they tryna lay down with the man. Way out on the man, yeah. Right now I'm on the man. Say that she love me, Christy and they on me. This is how she think, yeah, she think, yeah. Say she adore me, Christy and they on me. Fuck with me some money, baby, ain't no more time for you. All the love them back and back, the money too. Yeah, when money come to storms, I just stick and move. No way got me spending with my waivers, yeah. Since we young as we was dreaming about a Maybach, yeah. Now I'm looking for my 41 days now, yeah. She said that she love me, Christy and they on me. This is how she think, yeah, she think, yeah. Say she adore me, Christy and they on me. Fuck with me some money. I swap on my whip, Benzes and BMs, life don't make no sense, yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the end of York, and then like they owe me. Ain't no ain't no time unless it's reason. It's the top of the shelf, it's that stress to get me. And it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Who's on my wrist, life don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, I swap on my whip, Benzes and BMs, life don't make no sense, yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the end of York, and they like they owe me. Shorty more signs, 10 on my side and 10 on my side, a Libra. Better come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look. Shorty more signs, 10 on my side and 10 on my side, a Libra. Better come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look. 15 right to my safe, 15 right to my bank. Long as my circle tight, long as my circle pay. If she gon' make my man, I need my Beyonce. Gotta stay tough, gotta stay tough, Then I'ma bug and call, then I'ma bug and call. I'ma put down when it get like that, I'ma hold out till maybe. Even God when I always gon' say, how you been good, Shorty want signs, 10 on my side and 10 on my side, a Libra. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look. Stacks in the leader, all of us cheat up. 16 fees now, pay my fees up. All of us teed up, we gon' whip down like yeah, you know. Money so loud they heard it, know. Yes, you know we found a way. On my body spill the shirt. I don't know, ain't no other way. I'm on way, I'ma go down when it get like that. I'ma hold out till maybe. Even God when I always gon' say, how you been good, Shorty want signs, 10 on my side and 10 on my side, a Libra. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reaching. I forget where the kid came from, but I guess they did.
Okay, that's been my time. YouTube, it's been a pleasure. Have a good day.